Hello. In this video we're going to look at how to create a newsletter mail shot in using a more templated approach. In an earlier video we looked at a free format mail shot. Actually this still, that did use a template, but it was a simpler version of this. So this, the idea is that this will give you a more polished output without you having to worry about how to create it. You just fill in certain boxes and it puts it together for you. So we'll have to go over just quickly some of the stuff we covered in the earlier video. So if you didn't see that, you need to switch on your newsletter sign-up panel dashboard so that your users can subscribe to your different news groups, mailing groups. If they click on Manage Subscriptions, they see a list of the groups you've created, and they can optionally enter their email address and choose to subscribe to all or individual ones, and likewise they can remove themselves from all or individual ones. The mailing groups are, if I switch over to here, in the admin panel, the mailing groups are created under e-marketing, which is also where the mail shots are. So under here we've got the groups button. If we click that, select new group, add the new group name in, and then set the checkbox to expose it externally. If you leave it unexposed, then it will be an internal mailing group, which is private for you and for your other purposes. So let's go back to Mailshots and create a new one. Let's call this More Cycling News. This will also default to the subject, which is under configuration. Save that. Then we need an article template. So in the second column, click where it says None. Scroll down here and we'll choose one of the newsletter templates. We'll choose number 3. That will give us a header section and 3 content sections. And save. Then if we go to section 1, call this cycling news. And here we'll put number 9. And then go to section 2. And we want the select an image here. So the image sizes for these small ones, I'll put it in the text underneath. But the small images are, actually this is the top one. It's 622 by 286. Choose an image here. Loads. Newsletters. Show the images. Six 22 by 286. Choose that one. Go back up and click OK. In the path that comes back, we need to add in square brackets, site route, which will be resolved when the newsletter is created. Then go to the content, and I've got some text I'll just paste in here. We look at that. Just that, dear name. Name will be resolved to, in square brackets, will be resolved to the recipient's name. That's just a hyperlink I've got to one of the products. If I cancel out here, you can see that here. That's one of the products in the shop. And then go to the next section, section 3. We'll do the same here, so choose another image. Uploads, newsletters, show thumbs. One of the smaller ones, and there 217 by 239. 217 by 239, so we choose that one. Again, put the site route in. And finally, next section, section 4. Choose the image. Show thumbnails. Looking for the same size. 217. That's the wrong folder. Not in the folder I think I'm in. Go back a folder. Newsletters. We've had that one, so we choose this one. Again, put the site route in. Paste in text. Again, I actually did create that in here. Just type whatever you want in here and add images. See the free format video to see how to use this, but it's just a standard editor. You can insert images, etc. There's another hyperlink in there to another product. Save that. I think I missed out the content in this previous section. Yeah, content 3. I'll just put that in. This. Okay. And so that's all our sections. And then we want to jump down to section 9, where we want a custom footer to give the user an option to unsubscribe or to change their subscriptions. So in the link to content type, choose custom, and in the link to file name, enter mailing list SPX, and then in the text, enter manage subscriptions, and also put that in the alt title text and click save. We now go back to the top. Saved OK. So return to the Mailshot item. It's already been saved, so cancel out of that. Cancel out of here now. So make sure the mail server is running. That must be running before you can send mail shots. And it is. The mail server is running. Stop and start it. So let's go back and look at our recipients. So more cycling news. So this is our cycling news group. There's only one person in it. We can add and remove using the buttons add selected and remove selected. This is a list of everybody, all your contacts in your contacts table. You can just select them, add selected, then, or remove them. I'm going to remove them because I only want to send it to myself. I would suggest you set up a group which has just got you in it, and initially send the mail shot to yourself just to check that everything's fine, and then when you're happy with it, switch it over to the news group, to the group that you want, target group. So everything looks fine. Let's go back to Mailshots again. So looks like we're all done. The last thing remains to do is to just send it. So let's do that. So what we can do now is we can check the status by if it's sent it or not. If you click tracking and select the mail shot, more cycling news, and it's prepared it and queued it. So it's been sent. So we've just got to wait for it to appear now. So let's look if that's come in now. It has. And there we go. Cycling news. More cycling news subject. That was our heading. Number 9. The name's been resolved. Our link to products. That link won't work because I've got it linking to on my local machine rather than on the internet. But that would link straight to a product page. Section 2 or section 3, section 4, and manage subscriptions at the bottom. And that's it. The format's a little bit better than, without trying really, than the free format template, but it depends how good you are with design. Okay, thank you for watching.